Hey everyone, this is Soaked 101. I am here planning my prep for the battle against Heaven's Wrath. And so I'm just getting ready to, we got about, what time is it? It's 3:21, so I got about 40 minutes to get this done. And so I'm kind of just weighing it out and seeing how I'm going to do this. Well, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Again, I'm on the merged server 20, and I am the leader of Drunks. So we've been here for quite some time, a very old server, and we're here to play competitive Crossfire. So subscribe to my channel. You'll see a lot of information in regards to this specific content, but also other types of things for King's Throne and other games. So I look forward to seeing you guys ask me any questions or any follow-ups for what I do. So with Heaven's Wrath, our competitor this next day, last week we were looking at, they did just shy of 39 billion power, so we're looking ahead of the game by about 5 billion, 5.5 billion. So I'm looking at how I'm going to fix this up here. Their leader and lords were just shy of 19 billion, so I am going to do about 19 billion. Got girly guy here with 13-2. I want to slot him as my last lord. So let's see here. I got myself at 674, but I might change that if I can't get it. Iggy at a 3. I'm going to do Iggy, Torvi, Iggy, Torvi, and someone over Ivar. Iggy, Torvi, Ivar to girly guy. Change your name to Tipsy Torvi. Huh. And girly guy. Alright, let's check that out. Oops. Ivar, Torvi. Perfect. How they're lined up in numbers shows how they will fluctuate in the cross-server fight. So when you give them titles, it's really important that you make sure that the lineup is the way you want it, because if you got someone who you want to be in a specific location in your lineup, you got to make sure it's right, because if you don't, you might go too early or you might go too late, and your emphasis on where you want that damage spread out might not be where you want it to be after all. So that's the lords and leader positions. So as you can see here, we got about 3 billion here, plus 2.5. You know what? Maybe Ivar's not the best choice here. Maybe I can kick him out and do someone else instead. I need a little more oomph. So let's see here. I'll put Robert Bardo. And because he is ahead of girly guy in the signing up, he will slot right ahead of him. So let's check that out. Bingo. 13, 16. Very good. I want to go a little over over the 19 billion that I talked about because I want Girly Guy to spread out more. I'm expecting my Gwen to take a wall and get knocked the hell out by Archon. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting Iggy to run into Archon and Athena. I'm expecting Torvi to run into Athena. And I'm expecting Robert Bardo to run into Athena as well. I want them all to really get hurt a lot, but I want them to pass through, because I know I'm running into a lot here. But I want Girly Guy to take the last of it, so that he can pass all that damage, because I know after Athena, it's going to be Utern, Albaran, and Kanan as the leaders and Lord positions. So moving on, their elites, which is 10 slots, is about 10.6 billion. So let's go for that. Like I said, I want Girly Guy's damage to bleed also into the elites, so I'm gonna still hold up my end of the bargain and keep 10 billion. Keep 10 billion to that position. So down here at the bottom, I have Edward, I got Gray, and I got Master Bruce. And they can pull about 5, but I don't want 5 and 3 positions. I want 10 spread out. So I'm looking to see how evenly I can balance that out here. I got Brutus, Baldur, Hildereth, Osman, Aemon, Drunky, Salvatore, Megatron. All of those people just around 1 billion. I want to kind of utilize, and I want to save some of the other people for the bottom. So let's start with this. Not Sure, Hamo, and Warren. Let's see, one? There you go. Alright. Let's check that. Check that. So we're still floating around 3 billion. 3 billion and 3 slots. That's great. Perfect. That's what we want to do. Alright. Now we got Salvatore, LFC, and Seabrand. Lost in the names. There. How does that look? Good. It might just be a little lighter than 10.6, but I don't mind that. The first member slot will be very strong then. Got Drunky. Osman. Hildreth. There's Osman. Got 2 slots left. Let me see. Aemon. gray. I think I'm gonna go with gray to promote. Alright. Gray Warden, you are there. Now, this may be the right calculation, but it might not be what I want. Let's see here. Like we talked about before, about 19, over 19 are here in the Lord and the leader and Lord positions from Hyper-Soaked to Girly Guy. Not sure down to gray. Should be about 10 billion, 10.5 billion. From the bottom on, this has to be at least 10 billion. Let me see here. With Luke, there's 2, 3.5, 5, 7. Yeah, it's gonna get there. It's gonna be pretty dang close, but the extra power is gonna be on the end of the match with Edward and Master Bruce. As you can see, they're the ones that are gonna lay down the average here because, let me see here, 9.24 billion was the average total. Let's see here. Yeah. 9.24 divided by, that's 17 members, is approximately 543 million attack power. So 543, if we look back here, everyone in the member position. Michelle's lower, Ivar is lower, Luke is higher, almost double. Megatron 3 times. Yeah. So Luke 3 times, Megatron 3 times. Steven's about par, above. Eamon is above. Francis is shy. Dominatrix is low. Balder is par. Master Bruce is 4 times. Brutus is above. Edward is 4 times. So I think this is going to come out real good. 27 members. It's kind of just shy of average. We usually average about 30 members. And this should work. Let's see how this works. Drunks versus Heaven's Wrath. Alright. Check us back in 12 hours and see the results. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to Hyper-Soaked 101 if you haven't. Ciao.